joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose. Brought down at the 24. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Allard. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. Unloads to the right. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Caught in the backfield, it's dealt. There he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Allard. Caught near the sticks, it's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football, just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They feed him again. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Shakes off the defender. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the 1st down, and stay on the field.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Quick strike through the air for the score. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for room, it's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Now the toss. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Aller. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Pena. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle, it's Branch. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He's got the back in the middle. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Going to try to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to run it, and he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Just going to keep it after the snap. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. On the ground, it's Frazier. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's got him this time. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The Dogs want to move quickly.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Power football with the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He leaves it with his back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Flying down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
The give on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
You see the offense tried to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out to the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. He wants it all. Touchdown, Dogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Reynolds. Breaks the tackle. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes a catch on the left. He's loose. Inside the... And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out.
You got to press pause when that happens. The service sucks. You press pause and you can get out of it. Yeah, just kick it off. I wouldn't do it on a. Yeah, you're right, but you know.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I used Penn State like for the first month when this game came out. Till they started, till they dropped out of the rankings.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move, it's Frazier. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
200 speed, I guess. I don't know.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they've built a comfortable lead
Yeah.
after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback.
No,
to
I
win
don't. I don't
this
think EA cares. You know, they make their money and they're on to the next game.
one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Yeah, it is like, fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They'll play
The
this
give
shit.
and tick, 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 tick.
Wow.
Picks up the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I was surprised.
Great
Penn
job
State
by
was
the
so
offense. They're
horrible
getting the
in real life.
1st down on the ground,
I mean,
staying in bounds too.
I
So
think
if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking
quarterback
about
went
using your timeouts.
down,
You've
but
got
I
3
think
in
they
your
lost
back
faith in the
pocket,
coach.
but
To
trailing,
be
you've
honest
got to
with you,
start using them.
It's 1st and 10.
like they got
from the
so much
38-yard
talent. Like
line.
watch, Virginia Tech's gonna be awesome. Watch.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. Big play, takes him into plus territory.
Yeah.
He's out of bounds at the 47.
Defense
But I
just doesn't
mean,
have an answer
the
for
Penn
this
State
guy. He has
playbook is
been
freaking
on
awesome.
point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Yeah.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's dealt. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. He just keeps piling up.
It was a
numbers with completion after completion.
It was
in
a
this
screen.
Standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
I was picking them. I mean, I was usually Ohio State.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That was lagged out. I heard it on your TV.
This is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little
Yeah,
deeper on
after
the
he was
sidelines.
down.
You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the 4th quarter, but now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where
Exactly.
you have to earn it a little bit more now.
Motherfuckers, I swear.
This coach wanted to be absolutely
That's why I
certain
stopped
on the
buying
challenge.
Madden
He
because
was
I
right.
just couldn't take it
Previous
anymore.
play will be overturned.
Like it's the same game. Like for the last 10 years, it's the same game.
Plenty
you
of
know.
work to do here on 2nd and long.
Like they'll keep buying it and buying it.
Yeah.
They don't fucking care.
Nope.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, I mean
Able to make the stop after a gain of
it's
2.
fun. You know, you can compete and all of that, but
And I know you can play
it just sucks that
game
you know that
situations
there's like a
differently.
YouTube
Just stay physical. You run the
there's a
football,
YouTube channel
you
that
preserve
broke
the
down
lead, you got great field
Madden
position,
games that
you're in a
showed the
great
difference
position to solve this
since
clock
2013.
away.
It's crazy. It's like the same freaking game.
Locking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium.
They just copy paste everything.
Yep,
Just different plays.
that's it.
I remember Madden 2001.
Pulls and fired complete. Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, I mean, look what they did with NCAA. I mean, they know what they're doing. They just don't care once the product is out. That's the part that sucks.
They're like, we'll have a shit glitch out when they're playing
Yeah.
important games and Heisman.
No, I
And the
hate that.
Dogs
I
get
hate
this drive
that,
Moving
man.
on the ground, now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football, to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now, down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock
I stopped
as you
using
can
Georgia
before
for like
snapping this
a
football
month,
and keep
and I
running.
used UNC, and I had like a blast with tier 3 teams.
Looking for the end zone here. And he gets it back to the 4-yard
I just had to find a team that ran the same. Oh, it's so much better. Like you play like the military academies. You play like all these schools that you're not gonna play if you use like these blue blood teams.
Trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here
I just had to find a team that used Georgia's playbook.
Just throw this thing
Or
away.
like the defensive playbook.
Lose extra yardage here. Just
I couldn't even audible out of that.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Nah, I wasn't either. Well, you play pretty good if you're high. Nah, you're good.
This drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. There is no doubt at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big
Nice.
this kick could be. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And then push that lead out a little further. That last score sort of like the
Yeah, what
finishing
happened
touch
to
of
her?
a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again.
All that money.
The ball bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback.
Wow.
Definitely a safe worshiper.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, it's a good time
Yeah.
to mix in the run play. You're down. It's
How
late
can you
in the
tell?
fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw. So not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Oh, I get that all the time, man. That's
Yeah. Well, it's pretty like he's in New York or is it Long Island or is
I went to high school in Long Island, but yeah.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And unfortunately,
I only went out there for
they
football.
don't get the snap off in time.
Dude, this game is just
So the
whatever.
penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Bunch formation for these receivers.
You're high.
Dropping back, it's Aller. He's taking a deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Trailing this
He
much
did
in the
sidearm.
fourth quarter, the offense is looking
I
for
couldn't use him
explosive
anymore. He was so
plays.
inaccurate with
Ignite them
that.
and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Did he break the rib or I don't even
He broke his ankle.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he
You know what
was
I found it was cool?
he
The I think like the third string quarterback is like really fast, and if you put him in on the Wildcat plays, he's just a better thrower than a tight end. So it's like it's just a cool offense to run.
Big play on this 3rd and long. Off the bootleg and rolling out. It's complete.
No, I just lost the playoff game, so I'm just like pissed off. Yeah, they glitched me out. Like I just throwing balls all over the place because the game started like freezing, and I'm like, this is
At
crazy.
this point of the game,
So I lost by a
it's
field goal.
going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now trailing.
They
by this
were,
much, the defense is
Texas.
expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Behind the chains
Yeah.
now on 2nd and long.
Bama, yeah.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback. Just
I can't
behind
stand
the
playing
midfield stripe at the
Texas.
49.
For some reason, I have a hard time with them.
His 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive
Yeah.
after that earlier sack.
Oh my gosh, he's like
On 3rd
he
and
can
long,
run, he
he's
can do
gonna have to
everything.
turn
Like
one
come on,
loose downfield.
wow.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an
Right.
offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass.
They're like one good
more
game, and then all of a
consistency,
sudden it's
more
like,
finding
oh
open
yeah.
guys,
But
delivering
in this
to
game,
them,
he's
and
like,
keeping this offense on
you know,
schedule.
reincarnation of Michael Vick. He was running all over the place. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
I don't even know the last fucking shit.
Yeah, I figured you would, you weren't paying attention, so I gave you the timeout.
I guess I need to play with them. Play with. Like, Singleton.
They might need a telescope to
running
find the
back.
first
Oh,
down marker,
Singleton's a
but
good
they'll
running
go
back.
for
They're
it
all
on
good
fourth
running
down.
backs. Like, it's a good offense. It's just they suck this
Someone
year.
not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The
Their
officials
defense
offer
is
the deal,
crazy.
and the coach
I hate that
accepts it. They will
offside
take the
glitch is
penalty.
crazy too.
Bro, what the? These fucking assholes, bro. They're just like, yeah, we didn't.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be
They're
answered.
just fucking making go outside.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Yeah, he dropped
This
it.
is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Yeah, the receivers are crazy. The secondary's fast. The linebackers are fast. I take out my defensive ends and put in the backup linebackers to chase down those running quarterbacks.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton.
Yep.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield.
Like if-
looking for a big time.
Yeah, all of them.
It's nice to be a QB.
I'd say if you want to play me with a running quarterback, I'm going to pretty much get the win.
Huge lead now. Incompletion's okay.
But for some reason, it's Texas always gets me.
Was he talking on the
Right
mic?
back to the
Nah.
air on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, there's a bunch of movies.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just dribbled through his fingers.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking.
It's just glitching again. It's fucking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of transsexuals at EA. So
Where are you at?
Touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it
Oh, okay. I was
up.
about
He's been throwing
California. Okay, I was about to say,
strikes.
yeah, they're up in Canada, man,
He
fucking
did
with us.
just there, but what a game this dude has had.
They're like, listen, get the money.
Third and long.
it's crazy how they've been able to get away with it for so long.
He'll set up to
It
throw.
is absolutely
Out on the screen to the wide
it's
receiver.
absolutely
He's
insane.
gonna come up a couple of yards
Nope.
short of the first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
It's like free money. It's literally free money.
One more play
Meanwhile,
to
GTA
pad the
6 is
stats.
taking like 12 years somehow.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws toward the end zone.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. He took a shot
All right,
on
brother.
the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We sensed a great deal of confidence.
You have a good one if you can hear me,
smartness
man.
from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports